Got pretty lucky on cards. I drew that, and that's a huge help in this mode because I pile up corruption. And I got other good cards too, like Void and Sage Leaf. I got an artifact, Sage Leaf, pretty early. Goodness gracious, let me grab the thing. Okay. Yeah. Uh, go through the cards and weapons. I kind of messed up. I confused that for kunai, right? But it ended up kind of working out because it's a pretty awesome weapon. Um, and I just kind of picked that up because it wouldn't give me cleaver or throwing knife. I was going to convert that into a ballista. But whatever, my damage is fine, as you're about to see. So yeah, just showing various stats and things. Banished a couple cards this time. I didn't look when I picked that. I'm not sure I would have picked that in this mode, but I guess it kind of works out because it goes for the corruption conversion. Sage Leaf is such a help because, you know, they charge over and you have an extra buffer if they actually make it to you. I also have leaping boots, which is handy. Um, hmm. But I really haven't been using it because I'm in a good spot. I might as well farm, you know? Uh, yeah. Wow. Is it just gonna let me keep buying stuff? That's awesome because there's no wow. No shops in this mode, so that was handy. Something to do with my gold. And still, I'm not like totally destroying stuff. Honestly, I should be one-shotting everything. Yeah, that's fine, base diction. I've got enough projectiles. And I got the corrupted core. Yeah, that's another big help. I'm unclear what Faith does, but I feel like it's a damage buff. Yeah, I guess. If I can get the special shields. The idea when I came in was just tons of crit, tons of damage. Glass cannon, basically. Man, I could have got Death Sight this run. Of course, it doesn't seem to matter much. Now I'm finally killing elites before they crawl in my face. That's good. Hypersonic was really the turning point. When I got hypersonic and started basically shooting stuff off screen, that's a huge defensive bonus. It started to snowball after that point. I like my purification. I'm not going to do anything to harm that. Not a big fan of area. Doesn't really matter, seems like. Absolutely. Vibration. Piercing his win. $40 billion voids. I don't even know. I really think what this game needs is the ability to dump weapons, because that is really the most annoying thing. Like I'll pick the wrong weapon or just break the upgrade chain somehow, and there's really nothing I can do about it. There's like a villager encounter where you can sometimes give up a card. That needs to be more of a common mechanic where I can trade cards out. Banish a card I actually have. I learned from the cleaver runs that knockback doesn't mean anything, but projectile size is good because, you know, you'll hit more stuff, especially if the projectiles are going through things. Then it amounts to a beam, a wider beam. I assume maybe best practice would be to, excuse me, would be walking for shrines, but I don't want to run into an enemy and, I don't know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. This is obviously working, and I only need to do it once. I can experiment with other runs, you know? Trying to play it safe. Yes. Can I jump over him? I have leapy boots. I could have. Holy crap. ridiculous. That's insane. That was insane. God, it didn't even get to be on screen. Man, damage really snowballs. But good, you know, because I died a bunch of times trying to do this. It's good to win. My area size. Where is it? It has to be maxed. I'm pretty sure my attack speed's maxed too. No? No. Not even close. I feel like that's guaranteed victory. Phoenix statue, it's basically an extra life. Nice. Just gotta not screw up. I'd have to really screw up bad. But it's possible. It's totally possible. Or get completely cheated somehow. Again, possible. But really unlikely at this point. When I play Poe, I would get frustrated sometimes because of low density areas, and I would say, are there monsters in this monster game? And now I can say that from a different emotional place. It's like, technically there are monsters, but not at the moment. I'm going to be interested to see this final stats, see what weapons did the most damage. It's an actual just gold bar. Might as well gather stuff. Appear to be pretty safe. Yeah, Alchemist Potion right now is very, very overkill. It causes enemies to explode. Taking too many risks. Then again, man, everything's gambling. Seems from a pretty safe position. It's just at these speeds, I feel like I can die kind of instantly, but Sage Leaf giving me 3 seconds of immunity, that's enough to react. I could save Scum if I absolutely had to, I think. No. Excuse me. The swarm mission after this is, if my damage still holds, it should be pretty ridiculous. Because all these projectiles are piercing, so it shouldn't really matter how much numbers they throw at me. Like if they just replace all the monsters with elites, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, might as well. I mean, it seems like I'm immune to corruption at this point. Yeah, no meaningful difference. Would have expected more EXP gain though, but whatever. I am occasionally seeing monsters, so that's different. This is good information for future challenges too. Just especially when I finally get to see what the final damage stats are on the weapon by weapon basis. Pretty sure it's going to be Fuma doing all the damage. But we'll see. Lots out there. Like, I don't know if gathering gold applies to some challenge I don't have unlocked or something. So I'm just, I mean, I'm here. Might as well, right? Yeah, more attack speed. DPS is good. Surely this caps out, like the area size. I wonder how many it takes to cap out. Don't want any of that, really. Yeah, that's ridiculous. See, it was... Man, it got to me quick. It didn't kill me or trigger a leaf shield, but it was on top of me in a frame. Yep. I don't know what kind of power that is. It's probably blue or green. Okay. "45 seconds of dash regenerate is awesome because that's the basis of anachronistic, which is a whole bunch of invincibility and experience." Wow. decimals of corruption when I have like 500 or 600. How many do I have? $700. That's silly. You learn a lot from extremes, like the fact that before I would have assumed that I had no chance to survive like even 50, 100 corruption, but then it was like 75 per stage. What? You know? So oh, there's Leaf Shield. Boss, go to the next ring. I'm certain that I was immune to that attack, but I don't know. It's a bad habit to get used to just standing in stuff. I think I have enough charges to kill him. No, because he'll have that weird. His bar will refill, or at least I thought it would. Yeah, there it goes. Dangerous. Good. Should have Leaf Shield. 3, 2, 1. Just enough to fuel the loop. One. A little nerve-wracking. Nice. That's interesting. There's not a challenge associated with it? Huh. Wow. Or maybe I got it before. Because there was a big update and it kind of reset a bunch of things. Like I'm having to do some challenges over, but not many. That's interesting. How much money do I have now? Not enough. Need like 20 million. All right. So that worked out. Oh, I didn't look at the weapons. Crap. Got distracted. Oh well.